You know, the more I think about life, from the time you're born till the time you leave, resilience is something you need. Now, whether you learn it or whether you're gifted with it, it doesn't matter. But I believe that resilience is something that you're taught. Now, why isn't it taught in schools? Why don't they teach kids about resilience to overcome some difficulties? Because we're farmers, and I can tell you, for the last 6 months, it's been as dry as in this district of Braidwood. And if you falter, if you fail, then you're out of the game. So you've got to be around when things come good again. And our life's like that. So I feel very badly every time I hear of a child or someone committing suicide that is a result of depression. But there are two types of depression. There's the depression which is a reactive depression, and there's a depression that is a clinical depression. Now, I don't propose to know anything at all about clinical depression. That is definitely for your medical people. So when I'm talking about reactive depression, that is something that's happened in your life that you've got to cope with and overcome. Now, it could be a divorce, it could be financial, it could be drought, it could be illness, it could be pain, it could be all sorts of things. With me, it was a nerve pain. And to overcome that, I had to work out a system that I got through every minute of every day. Now, I'd work that system out myself. So I can't, for the life of me, see why, when you have children going to school, why they can't be taught, leave out half of this other rubbish they get taught, but teach them that if a difficulty in life comes up, how you go about coping with it, how you go about being successful, that it's not the end of the world. And wouldn't it be great if we saved, you know, I dare not say, I say we saved all the kids, all the people who were contemplating suicide through some reactive depression. And we're losing some of the great people. We're losing people with all skills, and their families are upset, their businesses suffer, and we've lost them as a person. And Australia needs all these people. They need these great people with all these great experiences, and their families need them more than ever. So my point today is that I think our school curriculum has got to be jerked into gear, and it's only going to come from the top. It's not going to come from the bottom. We need these politicians to stop talking about who's having an affair with who and get on to doing something that really matters. Maybe pull some money out of overseas aid and give it to the aid of our own country. Give it to the aid of the people that are actually contributing to the taxes and all the expenses that Australia incumbents. So from now on, I'd just like you to think about, maybe you can get hold of a politician by the ear and go, listen, can you help change the school system? Can you help get some education in there from people who know, not people who have read it out of a book. We want people who know to go to schools to get those children and teach them how to cope with a problem in their lives. Thank you. Catch you next time.